Hi friends, welcome back. So today I'm going to be taking care of a much needed little unexpected project. And if you can see, I don't know how much it's showing up on the camera on the video, but I dropped my phone last night and I cracked a little spot in the camera lens. So if it looks a little weird at points, like right there, it's because of that. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get this fixed, but hopefully it's not too much of an interruption. So something happened a few days ago, and I will insert footage of it now. So I was in the process of taking this plant out of this cover pot that Ellie made. It's a very heavy pot, and I dropped it on accident, and this happened. So, no, get away. So there's pieces of glass inside it. There's pieces of glass, I think, on the table. So there's probably some on the floor, but the floor is wet, so it's hard to tell what is just water shine and what's glass shine. And I have all these plants in here that are so used to this humidity, so if I just take them out, they're going to go into shock. So I think I'm going to make a quick Walmart trip and see if I can find one. Okay, so as you saw, that is what happened. So I haven't been able to find anything yet to replace it, but here in a bit, once Wade gets home from work with the car, I'm gonna go to Goodwill and see if I can find something a little unique to put these plants in now, because I wasn't able to find the same thing at Walmart. But I'm going to go ahead, and I have it sitting right beside me. Let me set the camera down. So I have it right beside me. You can see where it's broken at. And so now is the task of getting all the little pieces of glass out of here. Let me see if I can give you guys a closer look. There are just a bunch of little pieces of glass everywhere. All that like shiny bit on my philodendron palmanii is just little specks of glass. So I'm going to try to like vacuum it off with my little handheld vacuum. I hope that I don't damage the leaves too much, but I want to pick up as much of it as I possibly can, just so we don't have little pieces of glass in my plants and on the floor and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and dive into this little project. I have this little bin beside me for all the pieces of glass. I'm probably going to end up cutting my hands at some point, but you gotta do what you gotta do for your babies. Okay, so there's this little guy, and there are a few. Oh gosh, there's so many little ones. If anybody has ever had anything like this happen, like where you gotten a bunch of broken glass in your plants, please send me some comments of how you dealt with it, because this is going to be very tedious work. I might just need to like change out the soil on all of these, honestly. I might do that. Okay, I grabbed these to get some of the pieces out. And I think this is working pretty well, actually. I can really get in here. Obviously, I'm sure there are some like microscopic little pieces in here that I'm just gonna miss. And eventually I'll probably just change out the soil. There's also cat fur in here. I don't know how that happened. Eventually I'll just have to change out the soil. But the reason I had all these plants in that little glass terrarium is because they weren't doing well, or because they need like they're just now rooting up, or they need higher humidity to do well. So I don't want to disturb them too much right now. but I'm probably going to have to at some point. I think that one's good. Now, I'm gonna go in here and grab my alocasia. Oh no, I ripped the plant out. This guy was in here. He was in the sphagnum moss. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this little plant was sitting in that sphagnum moss right here, right beside my string of pearls, and the string of pearls has now rooted into the sphagnum moss. So I guess I'll just, oh gosh. Okay, I got it. Okay. Yeah, there's that. So I'll deal with this now. Okay, so here are all the plants. They've been as well cleaned as I could get them. Here's all the little pieces of glass that I pulled out. You can see them. I'm really disappointed about this because this thing was so handy. I've had it for so long. I got it for like 20 bucks at Walmart, and it was just so helpful for my plants like these. So I really hope that I can find something to replace it with. Okay guys, so we went to Goodwill and we couldn't find anything, so we decided to go to Hobby Lobby instead, and let me show you guys what I found. Look at these! They're so cute! I got a little one, which will fit like one plant, and then I got this bigger one for the rest of them. And they are just so adorable. They were like $30 in total. I think they were on sale though. But yeah, I'm really excited about these. So I'm gonna clean the sticker off and then start putting plants in. Okay, so obviously this one has 4 plants in it. I did the larger plants, my Palmanii, Varicosum, the Painted Lady, and my little snake plants. And I put this little succulent in a mason jar to keep the humidity up. And I moved these 2 out of the humidity. I think they'll be okay, but I am going to repot this into like a plastic pot so that it doesn't dry out as much. And I don't know yet what I'm going to do with this plant, but I'll figure something out. And then for this guy, I'm not going to use him yet. I'm going to use him on a very special plant that you guys will hopefully see in my next video. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!